Hi, here we go for a walkthrough of task 198 Simultaneous Equations 3. So if I start to work this one, because it's going to be quite a long one I think this video, 5q equals 30 and 3p plus 4q equals 31. Now the way I do simultaneous equations is I always match up this thing first. So if I times this row by 3 and times this row by 2, I'll have 6p's here. So this row is 6p plus 15q equals 90. And the next row will be 6p plus 8q equals 62, so I've times everything there by 2. The idea then is if you match these two up, you just take away the two equations, and what you'll do is you'll wipe these two out. 6p take away 6p is gone, 15q take away 8q is 7q, and then 90 take away 62 is 28. From here you should be able to see that q equals 4, okay, 7 4s are 28. And then once you've got q, you just put that back into one of the equations, normally the top one. So 2p plus 5 4s, which are 20, equals 30. So 2p must equal 10, just take away the 20, and then p must equal 5. As a final check, you can run these two through the second equation. So I've got 3 5s are 15, 4 4s are 16, 15 and 16 is 31. They're the right answers. Next question. 3s plus 2t equals 29 and 4s plus 7t equals 69. Remember, you're just matching up the first letters, so I want match times that one by 4. I'll get 12s plus 8t equals 5816. Then we've got 12s plus 3 7s are 21t's equals, and 3 6 9s 180. 180, 207 I think that is. When I do the takeaway, now this time I'm going to take the top one away from the bottom one, not the normal way around, so I'm going to go that way around. So I'm going to say 21 take away 8, and that's going to be 13 t's equals, and 207 take away the 116 is, what's that, 91? Yep, 91. Okay, that gives us t to equal 7. If I didn't do it that way around, I would have just ended up with minus 13t and minus 91, and then I would have to deal with a negative number, but I didn't want to avoid that. So t equals 7, so throw it back in the first one. 3s plus 2 7s, which are 14, equals 29. So 3s must equal 29, take away this 14 is 15, and s must equal 5. Okay, next question I've got is 4a plus 5b equals 63. And 6a plus 9b equals 99. I think I'll start using a calculator actually for some of these stupid sums. Right, so 4 and 6, I want to get that to be the same, so I'm actually going to get them to be 12. So I'm times this one by 3 and this one by 2 to get 12 on the front. So that's going to give me 12a plus 15b plus 189. And then 2 lots of that lot, so 12a plus 18b. I'm losing the track now, losing the space. 18b equals, and 299 is 198. Notice that I'm going to go that way around again, so avoid negatives to do the takeaway. So if 18 take away 5, 15 equals 3b's, and 198 take away that one is going to be 9. That gives us b to be equal to 3. And then we put the 3 back in, so we get 4a plus 5 3s are 15 equals 63. 4a must equal 48. And a must equal 12 to finish with. Okay, so there's the two answers for that one. Next question, we've got 5m plus 6n equals 48, and 7m plus 8n equals 66. So I'm going to times this lot by 7 and this lot by 5, get 35 and 35 there. 7 5s are 35m, 6 7s are 42n, equals 48 times 7. Let's go with that one. 48 times 7 equals 336. Normally the numbers aren't that big. 5 7s are 35m again. 5 8s are 40n equals, and 5 66 are 330. Do the takeaway. 42 take away 40 is 2n equals, and 336 is 6, n must equal 3. Put that back in. 5m plus 6 3s are 18 equals 48. So 5m must equal 30 and m must equal 6. There's the answers. Next question is a wordy question, so I've got to form up the thing. So 2 bunches of roses. So I've got 2 roses and 5 bunches of carnations and 5 carnations equals £45. That's the first sentence. Next one says 5 roses plus 2 carnations equals 60. And once I've got that bit, and now I can go for the actual question. So times this one by 5 and times this one by 2. You'll notice I'm just times by the same numbers, aren't I? That one goes, that one goes there. 5 2s are 10R plus 5 5s are 25C. I'm doing that in the main. Equals 5 45s are 90, 180, 225. 2 5s are 10R plus 2 2s are 4Cs equals 2 60s are 120. Do the takeaway. So 21C is, what's that, 105. And divide 105 by 21C is equal to £5. Okay, because this is about the cost. Put the 5 in the top, so 2R plus 5 5s are 25 equals 45. 2 R's must equal 20, and R must equal £4. Okay, no, not £4, £10. What am I talking about? Can't even do stupid divisions. So it looks right to me. Next question. So that's the first page sorted out. I wonder if I'll get this in time. Oh, crying out loud, I've still got the same thing, so it's going to be twice as long. So we've got 20A plus 9B. Am I actually on the screen? Where's the camera gone? Right, 20A plus 9B equals 57. 14A plus, sorry, that was 14, it was 15A. 15A plus 4B equals 40. So 20, 40, 60, I'm going to get to 60, times that by 3 and times that one by 4 to get to 60. So we've got 60A plus, 3 9s are 27Bs equals, and 3 57s, 3 times 57 is 171. Times all that by 4, so 60A again, 16Bs equals 160. Do the take away, so that's going to be 11Bs equals 11, so B equals 1. Stick it in. 20A plus 9 1s and 9 equals 57. 20A equals 15 to 48. So A must equal 48 divided by 20. 48 divided by 20 turns out to be 2.4. And that's fine. I'm happy with 2.4. Let's just check this one. So what's that? So it's 15A. So 15 times 2.4 plus 4 times 1 plus 4 equals 40. So that's actually the correct answers, even though it was a bit odd. Worthwhile checking. Okay. Next question. So we've got decimals as answers in simultaneous equations. We should end up with negatives at some point. Oh, we're not going to end up with negatives. Look at all the questions, I don't think. 7m plus 10n equals 57. 3m plus 8n equals 30. So times this one by 3 and times this one by 7. Just the same thing over and over again, isn't it? So to get in the 21 at the front, 21m plus 3 10s are 30n plus 3 57s. 3 times 57, there's no point working it out if you've got a calculator. That's equals 7 3s are 21m, 56n equals 210. I'm going to do my takeaway this way around because this one's bigger than that one. So there's my takeaway. 56 takeaway 30 is 26 equals 210 from 71 is like, what's that, 29, 39. So n must equal 39 divided by 26 is 1.5, isn't it? Yeah, 1.5. 1.5. Stick it on the top. So 7m plus 10 times 1.5 is 15 equals 57. 7m is, what's that going to be? That's going to be 40. That's not very nice. Does it say write down the decimal places or something in this question? Oh dear. Write down your answers. Okay, so 7m equals, no, that's a better, 42 in fact. So that's alright. So m must equal 6. Can't even do a takeaway, that was bad. Next question. I've got 16p plus 3q equals 40. 12p plus 5q equals 19. So what's that going to be? So 4, 3, 48 I think. So I'm going to get a 48, so times this one by 3, times this one by 4, and they'll both be 48, which is the job. So we've got 48p's plus 9q equals 120. I've got 48p plus 20q equals 1938.76. Do the takeaway. I'm going to go this way around. So the takeaway is 20 take away 9 is 11q equals 76 take away 120. I knew there was going to be negative somewhere. 76 take away 120 is minus 44, and that gives me q to be minus 4. Stick that in the top. 16p minus 12. 3 times minus 4 is minus 12, and plus or minus equals 40. So 16p must equal 52, and then p must equal 52 divided by 16 is 2 1/4, I think. 3 1/4, 3.25 for that one. What time? I'm losing out. I'm running out of time. So next one, let's go over here. We've got 6s plus 7t equals 22. I've got 4s plus 3t equals 3. So 4 and 3, 4 and 6, I'm going to get to 12. So times that one by 2, times that one by 3 to get to 12. So 12s plus 14t equals 44. Times that lot by 3, 12s plus 9t equals 9. Get your takeaway going on. 5t equals 35 or something. So t must equal 7. T equals 7, stick it on the top. 6s plus 49 equals 22. 6s equals minus 27. So s must equal 1, 2, 3 minus 4 and a half, I think. 4.5. Let's have a look at that one. So I've got minus 27 divided by 6 is 4.5, yeah. Last question, another wordy question. Here we go. A cost of CDs or something. Where's it? What's it gone? It's disappeared. Hang on. Now I've got to mess up. Right, so the cost of CDs, 10 CDs. So we'll go 10 CDs plus 3 DVDs is 80/20. And the next one, I've got 12 CDs plus 8 DVDs equals 131. So I'm going to get to 60, so I'm going to times this one by 6 and times this one by 5. I've got 60 CDs plus 18D equals 80/20 times 6. So 80/20 times 6 turns out to be 481/20. And the next one is 60 Cs plus 5 8 of 40D equals 131 times 5. 131 times 5 is 655. Okay, do the takeaway. I'm going to go that way because that one's bigger than that one. So 40 take away 18 is 22D equals, and 655 take away 48 1.20 is 173.8. So the DVDs equals that one divided by 22, and I've got £7.90 for the DVDs. Stick that back on the top equation, so I've got 10c plus that one times 3 is 2370 equals 80/20. So 10 CDs is equal to 80/20 take away the 2370, which turns out to be £56.50. So the CDs must cost £5.65 when you divide by 10. And that's it for the simultaneous equations one. Hopefully this will load up.